Caitlin.
I'm Trista. Welcome to Practically Magic. Today we're going to be making sugar cookies that are in the shape of mushrooms.
Be so cute. Okay, so what do we do to get started?
First we're going to start by mixing our butter, our sugar, and our vanilla.
So we're going to be creaming them together?
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
Alright, I'll get the butter going.
So we're going to be putting 8.8 ounces of butter into a bowl with, I believe it's 2 ounces of vanilla. And then the sugar is 2 cups.
First we need to whip the butter.
We need to whip the butter first. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got to bring it over here. Okay, so now we're going to be mixing the dry ingredients together. So we're going to want to sift those things all together into this bowl separately. So we've got 4 cups of flour. Do you want to put it in here so we can sift them together?
Probably help us with. How much flour is this?
It's important to make sure that we sift our flour so that we don't end up with lumps and clumps, right?
Yes.
Nice. Nice. So we've got just the flour going in there.
No.
Half a teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt, because that's just what we had. We have a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, a 1/4 teaspoon of clove, and a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, just for flavoring, because we're going to be making eggnoggy kind of flavored cinnamon sugar cookies.
Okay.
So now that's baking powder, and we have 2 teaspoons because we want them to be a bit fluffier rather than dense.
You got any mushroom facts to share, Caitlin?
I can think of a few things. Oh.
I busted a button.
All right, why don't we just take this thing out and we can figure out how to fix that on another day.
I got a system here.
Did you know that mushrooms talk to... Mushrooms, they create like this network for the trees to talk to one another through, so that they can pass nutrients and information to one another. There's a whole documentary on Netflix about it. Oh, and there's one that turns ants into zombies, so that's really cool.
A mushroom that turns ants into zombies?
Yeah, it's a fungus that it wants to like infiltrate the entire what's a group of ants called again?
Pardon?
What's a group of ants called
Colony.
again? A colony, thank you. So the colony will send out their little worker ants, and all of the worker ants will come through like the jungle looking for food and stuff, and this mushroom, if one of the spores lands on the ants, it'll go through and into the ant and brainwash the ant or mind control. I don't know how it works, but eventually it'll die and try and bring like more of the spores into the colony and take over. It's insane. They're also like closer genetically to us than they are plants, so like maybe we're just fungus.
Maybe.
I'm a humongous fungus.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Yeah.
It's okay. We all need an adult sometimes.
You're
I'm
an adult?
not I'm not the first pick that I would choose, but I mean, whatever you need, man. I love you. You love me. We're not good at being family.
I think we're great at being family. However, being neat and tidy is a whole nother ball.
That's
game.
not part of the game.
Neither of us are professionals. Do you want to mix? I'm sharing.
You know what? Let's do it together.
This is going to be the cringiest thing ever for people to watch on YouTube. I'm not interested in it anymore.
Our next step is going to be sifting our dry ingredients slowly into our wet ingredients.
You're a menace.
Shall we begin?
Sure. If you're looking for an aesthetically pleasing YouTube channel,
This isn't it?
I mean, we could be. Or you can get us au naturel. And that's what this is. Okay. I'll scoop and you mix.
I'll stir the pot.
I always do.
That's enough. It's important to make sure you lack the clumps. You don't like clumps here. I want a smooth cookie.
Can't handle these clumps.
I certainly can't handle these clumps.
I like them big. I like them clumpy.
Make sure to stress out your mom by how much flour you're pouring on the table.
It's not fun unless mom's stressed out.
More.
When my mom has had enough of our tomfoolery, her go-to is, well, I can't swear.
I know, but tomfoolery is awesome.
When she's had enough of our tomfoolery, her go-to thing to shout at us is, "God damn it!" Just like that.
Yes. More.
Give me more.
What else do you know about mushrooms?
There's another mushroom that it's only deadly. I can't remember what this one's called, but it's only deadly if you've consumed alcohol within like 24 to 72 hours or something like that.
We can insert that into the footage later.
I just told you though.
But the name of it.
Oh.
Do you want to swap out with your sister? She looks like she's really
No,
struggling.
I think it's funny that she's in pain.
Makes me feel alive. This is why we bake. It makes the pain go away. Everything's fine when you're baking.
No.
We seem to be making a lot of baking videos.
Is it because we're in pain?
My back hurts. So does my wrist. It's your turn.
I'm allergic.
That's your problem.
Okay. This is what I do. This is what I do. This is what I do. I bake for you. You know what would be ideal? A potato masher.
I have one.
Give me the potato masher, please. It's right there. I can see it. Right in front of you. Mash the not potatoes. I don't know how you're going to salvage any footage from this, Mother.
Okay, it's recording.
When's the last time you cleaned your belly button? Been a while, hasn't it?
Deep questions with Trista? Alright, well.
Do you provoke your own thoughts? Because I do.
My thoughts provoke me.
Get out of my way. No. Tickle, tickle.
Wow, that looks rather dry. Do you need some nog?
I need some moisture. So when you're adding moisture to your dough, it's always a good idea to make a little well so you don't sploosh everywhere. Nobody likes a good sploosh.
Or splooge.
This isn't SeaWorld. This is as good as it gets.
I want to pour the nog.
This isn't milk. This is nog.
This is eggnog.
Just
We're
a
all-
tiny bit.
We're all eggnogger cloggers here.
Just a touch.
Fingers are the best tools.
Wow.
Bartender, another. Splat. Splat.
How thick?
This feels illegal.
You're fondling the dough?
Yeah. May I touch you?
Do you think that the eggnog dreamed of this and wanted to become this? Or do you
Eggnog
think
is
it
an
wanted to
inanimate
change?
object, Trista.
I know, but you
Eggnog
know,
doesn't dream.
imagination.
Imagination is for the weak. I imagine. I don't know for sure.
Well, you'd imagine.
Did I just call myself out?
You did.
Kinda did.
Guess you could be somewhat of a dreamer yourself.
How come I'm doing all the work here?
You have strong hands.
It's because I am thick like ox.
You're not thick like ox, you just have strong hands.
I'm thick like ox, mummy. Stop.
Kaylin,
No.
go take a deck out of this dough.
Hey, so now that the dough is all rolled, what are we going to do with it, ladies?
Wow.
Pretty sure you put it in the fridge for a bit. I make a snowman.
Or maybe play around the park. I never see you anymore. Come out the door. Because it's Christmas, we made our chilling dough into a snow boy.
And then we wrapped him up.
Yes, like a little cocoon.
Very little.
Kakonka. That's
Sure.
not a word.
Yes, it is one now.
Cocoon.
I'm sure it is somewhere.
Alright, so we're going to be leaving the dough overnight to chill. And we will come back again tomorrow and decorate. Make our little mushrooms.
And bake it.
See you tomorrow.
Toodle zoo.
Toodle zoo.